Rome, 5 weeks before the Paris Olympics. Hodgkinson wakes up sick, barely able to stand, let alone race. She lines up anyway. The gun fires, she takes control early, but Gajanova is lurking, waiting to strike. Down the final straight, Gajanova comes charging, closing the gap stride by stride. Hodgkinson has nothing left to give. Can a sick Hodgkinson hold off a fully fit rival, with an Olympic gold just 5 weeks away?
Keely Hodgkinson is head and shoulders above the rest. But she feels nerves like everybody else. There's no doubt about that. She just needs to get this right, as she's done many times already this season.
The final of the women's 800 metres. Keely Hodgkinson moving nicely into potentially a leading position as they go down the back straight for the first time. And happy to slot herself into the lead in this final and make herself a target as they hit the 200-metre point.
Absolutely, Kath. She's head and shoulders above the rest of this field under normal circumstances. This is not normal. This is championship racing. No pacemakers here. But she looked fabulous in her qualifying heat a couple of days ago, and she looks comfortable enough here. Feel gosh, though, always a danger. The Poles are always very, very astute racers. 1:59.07, a personal best in her semi-final.
So they're strung out in this women's 800-metre final, coming up to the halfway point. Hodgkinson leading the way. Wilgosz of Poland on the shoulder of the British athlete, 58.51 at the 400-metre point.
Yeah, that's nice and steady for Keely Hodgkinson. She should be able to push on from this, indeed, almost run negative splits under normal circumstances. Hodgkinson, we know she's in great shape. Recently ran a personal best for 400 metres. She has the speed, she has everything in her armoury to defeat this field.
But they're queuing up behind Hodgkinson. France and Poland on the shoulder of the British athlete. There's still about 6 athletes in this with 200 metres to go. But Keely Hodgkinson is trying to stretch away from the field, trying to stretch away from Bourgoin of France on the inside line. The flowing blonde hair of Keely Hodgkinson. She looks up at the scoreboard right in front of her here on the screen. And now she eases away. Hodgkinson pushing for another British gold, pushing to defend the title. But she's going to have to run through the line here. And she does. Woo! 1:58.66. She looks up to the sky. Gajanova on the inside line, Tim. Wow. The Slovakian athlete was pushing and closing on Keely Hodgkinson, but 1:58.65. Back-to-back titles for Keely Hodgkinson, a 1:58.79 for Gabriela Gajanova of Slovakia picking up the silver, and Bourgoin of France the bronze.
Wow, that was tight, wasn't it?
Sick, chasing an Olympic year. Still didn't lose. Would you have raced? Drop it below and subscribe for the next legend.